Doesn't sound like a bad gig. You get lots of gifts. And then, can you use that?
My parents have been seeing me do sketch comedy since I was 19 years old. I used to like hump all my friends on stage. So now they can sit in comfy chairs and watch me perform. They don't care what I'm doing. They're just like, we're just happy we can have a cocktail.
I don't like that. When he comes back in my life.
I saw an interview with Mariah Carey where she was talking about being the queen of Christmas, and the interviewer was like, that's a lot of money every year. And I thought that was so funny to just like call out the capitalism of it all. And me wanting to kind of like comedically copy that by being the prince of Christmas, even though I had no right and no claim to that throne.
Beg him, please remain with me.
I know, I mean, it started in New York at the Duplex Theater, which if you know, you know, it's 70 seats. It's like above a bar. I mean, that was kind of the vibe I was going for, just like a little thrown together solo show. But then year after year, people started to really enjoy it, and I actually kind of was into the music I was making.
And I'm a cookie and go. Now I feel like a hoe. Santa.
Yeah, the fans singing the songs back is pretty crazy, especially because it's like they're comedy songs, but it is still emotional. It's like it's still stuff that you wrote, and to see them singing it back, you still do get that little taste of what it must feel like to be like a real rock star, having people sing back the words. But then you hear the words they're singing, and it's like lube for the sleigh. It's been amazing to be able to collaborate with these incredible artists on my album. I mean, Katie Gavin from Muna, I genuinely believe is one of the greats of our generation when it comes to music. Like, I've gotten to have so many experiences as like a comedian that like young ingenue music starlets have, like driving up into the hills, asking someone to produce their album. Like, who do I think I am? And honestly, it's through the podcast that I was able to meet pretty much all of these people that I've collaborated with.
I love you. Santa. Why you gotta do me like other?
You know, I'm really liking performing my new song, Santa Boy, a lot. It's basically a response song to my song called Every Christmas Eve, which is Mrs. Claus reckoning with the fact that Santa's lying to her. He's definitely cheating on her somewhere in the world. There's no way he's seeing every house in the world in one night. I think that, like any comedian who sings, you start by making fun of singing. Like, when I was doing sketch comedy in college, I remember I had to do a sketch where me and a friend were having dinner, and I just broke out into 3LW's Baby I'm a Do-Right. And then all of a sudden, my one friend was like, you actually have a good voice. And I was like, no, I don't. I was like, I'm kidding. And they were like, well, you're kidding, but it does work.
Now I feel like a hoe. Santa.